tidbits of information constantly about Gary, and so I know him as good as anybody. We'll know all the tricks, and maybe not. Maybe that didn't happen. But in fact, maybe Bass is dealing with Gary in a different way too. You know, George has been up to this facility, and he has seen our playbook. So I might need to keep an eye on him. So, but he does a great job coaching. He's TCU's a disciplined ball club. They are not penalized. They know the things that they need to do, and they play hard. So I certainly it'll be great competition, and we'll enjoy taking the field against a very capable TCU team. So that's really all I have, and I don't think that there's really any questions necessary. But if you guys insist, go right ahead.
Please raise your hand and we'll bring a mic to you.
So, rewatching the game from Saturday, did you notice anything offensively that was kind of limiting the productivity before the offense kind of got rolling in the second half?
Yeah, we didn't have the ball. You know, we weren't. I think we were 4 of 10 in third downs, and we did not keep the ball. We lost time of possession, 30-some for them and 19-some for us. So that, you know, for the most part, stopped us right away. And we probably pushed the ball interiorly about one too many times, and we should have been using the opportunity to get on the perimeter against this team.
So any common themes on third downs for you guys? Any common themes for like the third downs for you guys offensively as far as those not working early?
Well, nothing that really stands out. Your quarterback's still throwing the ball at 70% completion, and 2 turnovers certainly you can't have that. Okay, I mean 2 turnovers to no turnovers. I can't tell you the number of games I've won where that was the recipe. Okay, so we can't turn the ball over.
With Stanley's interception, anything that he did wrong there as far as making that throw? Or?
Well, yeah, everybody makes decisions, and certainly those are things that you look back on. But yeah, he needed not to throw that ball. So he wanted to make a play that that he's made before, but not on that day. So those kind of plays needs to be in the backyard. So.
Back in the back, Kirby.
Les, Andrew Parchment was the Big 12 newcomer offensive player of the week. I think he's top 4 in the Big 12 in receiving. Did you know that was coming? Have you always seen that in him?
Well, he's been tremendous. As soon as we got him on campus, we realized the abilities that he had to move his feet, catch the ball. And, just a matter of time. We were going to get him set up and in a position that he could make some catches. So that's happening now, week in and week out.
Les, what are Andrew Parchment's best skills as a wide receiver, and does he remind you of anybody you've coached at pass stops?
He has spectacular ball skills. He can turn and snap the ball, put the ball away as fast as anything that I've seen. And I first saw great ball skills in the NFL, and then I saw great ball skills at LSU with Odell Beckham and Jarvis Landry. In the NFL, it was Jackie Harris, a tight end, that just had unbelievable snatching, grab, and go. And I think the Lord wires certain people that way. I don't think there's any way that you can improve. I think you can improve your catching. I think you can study the dynamics of how you hold your hands and what part of the ball you attack and all those things, but I think that there's a genetic, a piece of the wiring mentally that allows guys to really handle the ball and anticipate through the air what's happening. And I think we got a couple of those guys.
If you have a question, please raise your hand.
I did such a good job with the initial conversation that really I covered most of it. So,
Well, I've got an unnecessary question, I guess.
let's go right ahead.
So, Manny Miles came in for a snap. I think Carter's helmet came off, so he had to come off the field.
I wondered if Manny paid Carter for that. You know, hey, your helmet comes out, and I'll be right there. What do you think? A couple bucks?
So is Manny your number 2 quarterback? Is he the guy who comes in?
He's the guy that went in on that play, and had a nice pitch, turned and got a block. I mean, to be honest with you, for one play, spectacular.
Then do you have an update on James Szynski?
Yeah, I think he'll be available early this week. I think we plan on taking him to Dallas and plan on his pieces being, added to the game plan.
Have you guys missed him offensively the past couple games? Seemed like he was
Yeah,
pretty productive.
absolutely. He's 6'7", spectacular ball skills, and he runs well enough to get deep and stretch a defense. So we'll like to see him back.
Kevin?
Hey, Coach, 4 games in, I guess even record aside, are you kind of dealing with the things you anticipated with the team? Is it kind of where you thought it would be, ahead, behind?
I think this football team and what we're experiencing here is something that we would anticipate, and that is that we're getting better and that we're going to win games, and that's going to happen. Okay. Other than that, I'm not making the connection between other things that happen around. It just doesn't. I don't see it. I like what I see though. I like what's going on here and how it's developing, and that at some point in time, this will be a winning ball club.
Baker?
Coach, are there any updates on Drew Broadus and his health?
I am told that it is a not terribly serious issue, and I can't really comment extensively on it's a HIPAA. It's what does HIPAA stand for?
Can't tell.
Can you know? Jump in there. I would like to. HIPAA it's the hospitality intervention protocol. I think that's exact. I think that's it, by Jove.
If you have a question, please raise your hand.
3 games of Puka back. What have you seen from him so far? And I guess what would you like to see?
Yeah, we have to get Puka. Really, we have to get the offense online. I mean, the issue of controlling the clock and driving the ball. Our defense playing lights out. Let me tell you when you can see a defense. It's 1st and goal at the 10-yard line. They just gave you a penalty for pass interference that was at least most questionable. But you know what they did? They rehuddled. They said, okay, this is what we need to do to win the game. Let's go do it. And they held them to a 3-pointer. That defense is in gear and going. I'm for that defense. Okay? Now, what was your question?
Puka.
It's moving around a little bit. Okay, Puka is the offensive piece that we have to get involved in, we have to count on him getting 10 touches or more every game. And tell you one thing, yeah, everything that he's done for us has been spectacular. How he gets the last 3 yards of his carry is, he'll have a long, stay in a league right above this one.
Any other questions?
But you mentioned the defense and how they have been impressive for the most part through 4 games. Only 2 takeaways. Is that something you guys can work on? Is that something you think will come with time?
They have taken balls away in summer camp from us. We have emphasized that they have, really worked hard on a daily basis on takeaways. I think the game that at Boston College, we did not necessarily take the interceptions that were given the opportunity to have. So we took time to practice catching the ball, and you make them better 20%, that'll make a difference.